For this sketchbook assignment, you'll be making a collage using 3 copies of a single image. For this example, we're going to be using this picture of this car. I found this online and I printed out 3 copies in color. Your image does not have to be in color. It can be in black and white. The main thing to keep in mind is that it needs to be a high resolution image. It should not be pixelated or blurry when you print it out. It should be smaller than an actual piece of 8.5 by 11 letter size paper and really should be larger than about half that piece of paper. So here are the 3 copies that I made. I cut them down to just the image, getting rid of all the white space. And these are going to be the 3 images that I use inside of the sketchbook. The image will be spanning the full 2 pages of the sketchbook, 2 adjacent pages of the sketchbook, and I'll be using an X-Acto blade and rubber cement to stick these down. You can use scissors, you can use glue. The thing you may not use is tape. The collage should be about the images themselves. No decorative components, no artistic components coming out of visible adhesive. So here is my finished collage, and what I want you to take a notice of is that there are a lot of fragmented things going on here. There is a lot of white space still going on. There's still a great deal of negative space happening here. Some places it's intentional in the way that areas were cut out and rearranged. And as a result of that, we do have things like I did take all 3 of the car windows and cut them out individually and place them in such a way to create some repetition, to make some noticeable rhythm. A lot of shapes are similar in size. In other cases, I took related objects from the separate images and placed them in close proximity to one another. In other cases, I cut away the front end of the car and actually added it to other pieces to kind of elongate the front of this vehicle. The idea is that you are really breaking this up. If you wanted to make a person with 6 arms by using all of them, you could make that happen. If you wanted to elongate their arms by joining them one after another, you can do that as well. Be imaginative, be creative, try not to be too literal, but make as much use as possible of all the pieces from what you cut out. Looking at this image, I used every bit of every part of that rectangle. Looking here, all those pieces are included. I used no scrap. If you have some scrap you want to throw away, you may do so. Enjoy.